Well, welcome back to your weather. We'll be taking a look at what we got ahead of us for this weekend. We are going to have some showers possible overnight. We were looking at some showers that were moving through the area right now, maybe consisting of some lightning and thunder as those are rumbling through. But it does look like maybe a couple possibilities as we move through the night. But tomorrow morning does look like it should be dry when you wake up in the morning, having maybe some just a little bit of clouds here and there, but they will be increasing as we move off into the afternoon, seeing maybe some storms move in more around that 4 o'clock time is what we're seeing as we kind of move through. And then after these storms are tracking through, Sunday on Monday even look a little bit cooler. We're going to have temperatures below that average temperature, and those will actually kind of stay through till Tuesday, and maybe seeing that humidity kick back in the later days in the week. Looking at these forecasted highs, Meridian's only getting up to about 86, so this is about, I want to say, 6 degrees lower than that average temperature. So this is pretty cool for the time of area, and not even having that humidity as well with these storms kind of going through. You might get a little bit of that stickiness after some of these rainfall, but a lot of that humidity is getting kicked out as we do have a cold front that is tracking through that we'll take a look at. But I mean, looking around, it all looks like it's going to be a little bit cooler than what we have been seeing for the last few days. Still hot and sticky with those storms moving in, but it isn't going to be as bad as we've been seeing. Looking at that radar, we do have these lines of storms that are kind of tracking through, getting everywhere. We're seeing lightning definitely with a lot of these storms, as we are seeing a little bit darker red in some of these spots that are kind of going through. But this kind of pattern is what we're going to see for the rest of the weekend, as this cold front is what's going to be controlling some of these lines of storms that are going to be developing through the weekend. So we did have this one that's going to be tracking through, and then once that cold front kind of comes down to the south, we actually might see this stall, and it's going to be a stationary front kind of all along this southern part. So Meridian might be out of that area seeing storms for the early part of the week, but other locations might be seeing storms reach into almost Wednesday if you are on the southern part of the states. So we'll keep an eye on that as we kind of work through our way through the weekend. But here's that cold front that is going to be moving through Saturday, and then just again those showers are going to be kind of moving through as we kind of get through that day. And they're going to be spottier storms. So here's that future radar. So it looks like we're good, and then it looked like about 4 o'clock some of those storms are going to be popping up again. So again, what we're kind of seeing today, more of those late hour showers and maybe a little bit of lightning and thunder as we do kind of move through the next days. Here's again that look at that rainfall estimate. 1.25 inches, like I said, might be a little bit less, might be a little more, depending on where those kind of centered spots are as we kind of move through. And then looking at this forecast, again, just that rain's going to be kind of tracking through. It's going to be rather cloudy as we kind of start this afternoon and then into tomorrow. And then maybe that chance for some of those showers to kind of linger off on Tuesday. And that's when we're going to see that humidity be kicking out, but then also returning on Thursday with maybe a couple showers possible. So there are some percentages late into the week with that stationary front, but I do believe that a lot of these showers will kind of stick out as we're going to have a lot of rain this weekend.
Yeah, it really looks like we're going to get a soaking.
Yes. Yes.
Good time to find some
good movie on the Netflix.
Yeah, I was thinking doing some summer cleaning maybe in the house.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that.
Clean out the cloosets. Make
Nah, I
room
wasn't
for
thinking
new
that either.
clothes in the closets. Ooh, now I think I know what I'm doing.
No.
That way you can go shopping when it's sunny out again. See how that works?
Yeah,
No,
later in the week.
I don't see how that works.
Okay.
No, not at all.
Thanks.
Yes.